of the things I'm working on today is I have these are heirlooms, and they've been sitting in my cupboard ever since we were married. These came from my husband's family, and I thought I'm going to find a wonderful way to use them up, and I'm going to use something really, really unique with them. I was doing a lot of internet searching, and I love the chia pets, and I couldn't believe they wanted $20 to $35 for a kit for the chias, and I was not going to spend that kind of money. And then I saw on Amazon they had all the chia seeds, a whole bunch of them, for $4.95. All of these seeds, and I got to thinking, how can I make the chia pets for myself? I really didn't like the characters that they had. I wanted it more of a, I wanted the rabbit one. Well, the rabbit one was $35. That was ridiculous. So we're going to make our own chia in the cups and saucers. You can take any kind of teacup and you can make the chia plants, and they are really beautiful. So that's what I'm working on today. I'm doing a lot of things, and I thought I would just turn the camera on and show you. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fill each one up with dirt. Now there is no drainage holes in these, so that means you just gotta water them really lightly, which is fine. With the chia seeds, you really don't need to cover them with dirt. So we just put a little bit in, and that should be perfect. Now these will go in the house. I will not have these outside, but I'm gonna have them in my greenhouse until they sprout, which should only take a couple days. So we're gonna make 4 of them. My greenhouse is getting really full, so I have to be really careful on the room that I use. I don't want to use up too much of the room because I need it for other things. And all we're going to do is sprinkle the seeds on top. It's just a little bit. And now have the rest for next year. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of dirt on top. You don't have to. You don't even have to cover them, but I'm going to. I was very blessed. Mary Lou gave me a whole bunch of seeds, and my tomato seeds didn't do very well. Now it's a little late in the season, but I still think it's going to be okay to plant them and start them all over. But Mary Lou gave me a whole bunch of different seeds, and so I'm going to plant some of my tomatoes. She gave me a bunch of different kinds, and so I'm just going to plant a couple of each. And we're going to try it all over again. It was not a very nice spring for planting things. It just, we didn't have much sun. And so as you see, it's sunny today. So I'm hoping that we can get these jump started in the greenhouse. I have my little basket in my hand that we got at the thrift store. I got my string that we got at the thrift store, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to plant using my new gloves. do me a favor? Share them on your social media. The only way that my channel gets shared is if you share among your family and your friends. Social media like Facebook is the perfect way. Under every video, there is a button that you can click on. It automatically will share it to your Facebook wall. Bye everybody. Greenhouses. Listen, where else can you have so much fun for under $100? Now, they still have some on sale for $70, and it don't matter where you live. I mean, you can pretty much put a greenhouse anywhere. Even if you're in the city and you have a little porch, maybe you have a porch going off of your home. If you live in the second floor, you can have a greenhouse just about almost anywhere. And you can grow all kinds of food and enjoy it. I am such an advocate for this. It is just absolutely the most amazing thing because it gets you outside, it gets you motivated, and it gets you doing something. Hey, I understand you can't run a tiller and you don't want to have a big garden, but a little greenhouse is amazing. People ask me all the time, listen, you can anchor it down. You can anchor it. We have zip ties to it and we have it anchored down. And find a place near your building. So you want to put it near your building so your building can be a little bit of a windbreak from it. So your building would be a windbreak, you know, so if it gets really windy. I have it right here where all my buildings are, so it doesn't get so windy, and it's just amazing me. It just amazes me every year. Did you know that they say, doctors say, people who garden live longer? I think it's not just the physical part of gardening, it's just the whole environment of gardening. How many times have you seen me sitting in this greenhouse doing a video? Hundreds of times.